guys. So right now, we didn't get too much luck over at the private pond. So we're going to this pond right here that's pretty big, and we're gonna go over here and cast, and there's supposed to be some nice fish out here. But depending on the luck, if we do catch a lot of fish, we'll probably stay here. But if we don't, we'll go check out another creek or pond. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's go, look at that thing.
It's a brim. That's actually a really big brim.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Look at the size.
Just got back from that pond. We caught about 18 fish total. We'll call it the majority of the fish. It was about 10 to 8. But we stayed there for about 45 minutes. We ended up keeping 4 fish because we only caught 1 bass. And like the 3 brim that we caught were the ones that they swallowed the hook and stuff, and we couldn't get out, and they were gonna die. So we kept 1 bass and 3 brim. So right now we're heading home, and we're gonna clean them and cook them up. The reason we only got like 1 fish on camera is because the camera got way too hot and it wasn't working correctly. So we only got one fish on camera, and that's our apology, guys. But it was just way too hot, so that's the reason. So, but I hope you guys go on to enjoy the catch.
Bay caught this bass right here. He also caught this bluegill. I'm pretty sure that's it. And then I caught these other ones and a few more. But we're going right now. We're gonna go scale them, and we'll be right back.
Fish. This is the bass. Brim. So we're gonna take these fish into the shop, and we're gonna get. There's a little oven in there. We're gonna cook them up. I really don't know what we're gonna do yet. We might bread them. We might cook them in oil. I don't really know. But the oven's getting ready right now, so it's not ready to cook yet. I can go check. Yeah, it's not ready yet. But so guys, what we have here is our fish, some tomatoes, and some jalapenos. So guys, we got the fish clean, scaled, and everything like that. So what we did was we patted down the fish dry, so they would be dry. And right here we got some salt, garlic, and flour. Here's the bass, and here's some Cajun seasoning. So we're just gonna put some Cajun seasoning in here like this. That should be good. Just a little bit more. So that's the Cajun seasoning. So pretty much kind of mix that up just a little bit. You kind of sprinkle it on here, put it in here like this. You're gonna get some of it in the inside too. Now the Cajun seasoning is just for a little bit of a kick. And we also got some tomatoes and jalapenos.
Alright, so I'm going to do the same with one of these brim that we've caught. Here, I'll let you do the one that you caught. And the reason we know one that Bay caught is because it got attacked. I don't know if y'all guys can see, like right here it got attacked. So we know that's the one he caught. So I want to do the same. Get some, sprinkle it. Oh, dang, on the inside. I will. You think we might need more or not?
Maybe get some on everywhere.
Shake them off.
Do you some on inside?
Shake them off.
Like that. Like that, then like that right there.
Does it matter which one?
It don't matter.
So here's another brim. Like I said, we scaled them and then we cleaned them like on the inside. So there's tail and the top and the bottom fin, which that should be okay to eat, right? We can eat the tail and the bottom and top fin. I don't know if I'm gonna. I probably will. But like I said, this is just some flour, salt, garlic, and Cajun seasoning. You can do it whatever way you like. I personally kind of like this one because the Cajun gives it a little bit of kick. And then we're also going to be using the jalapenos and tomato for just a little bit of extra flavor, which that'll definitely make it taste good.
You don't need none of this stuff. I mean, you can cook a fish just like that, but you have to either skin it or scale it, whatever you do.
You don't have to, but it just
Tastes better.
It tastes way better, I think. My opinion. All right, so that should be good. You don't want too much standing flour. Kind of. So guys, we got the fish and the peppers and the tomatoes. We'll go first.
You want me to put it in first?
Yep, take first.
Right there. One.
How much drop it?
Here's the bass.
Right.
Sorry if you guys can't see this too well.
Hey, come in.
So now we just got like the tomatoes and the jalapenos. We did bread these as well. So like I said, this is just just for seasoning and stuff to make it taste. Sorry, that's my bad when I dropped it.
So you just want to drop it in there?
Make sure the flour's not cut up.
Maybe it's not top a little bit.
So,
Hey, got a timer?
so guys, it's been another 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. So we're gonna get these fish off. We just got some skewers. Trying to let it drip for a second. Yeah. We got the plate right here. Me and Will. The oven's turned off. It's just still hot because of the grease. Look at the tail.
Dude, this is going to be good meat. You can tell because the stick is going right through it.
The tomatoes are like,
Yeah, I'm going to get a pepper. Where are the peppers at? Oh, there's a pepper.
this is about to look delicious.
Oh, here's a pepper. And I'll eat that later. Those jalapenos are good. That looks like a mushroom. It's so burnt now.
Yeah, these tomatoes are hard to get out. The ones that have enough seasoning on them are.
Alright. Use these.
Overall, this was really fun to
Oh,
cook them
yeah,
and everything.
Definitely.
Always want to make sure you don't undercook them.
I'm glad I saw these hanging up there. They're working a lot. There you go. Alright, I think so.
So guys, it's been another 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. So we're gonna get these fish off. We just got some skewers. Trying to let it drip for a second. Yeah. We got the plate right here. Me and Will. The oven's turned off. It's just still hot because of the grease. Look at the tail.
Dude, this is going to be good meat. You can tell because the stick is going right through it.
The tomatoes are like,
Yeah, I'm going to get a pepper. Where are the peppers at? Oh, there's a pepper.
this is about to look delicious.
Oh, here's a pepper. And I'll eat that later. Those jalapenos are good. That looks like a mushroom. It's so burnt now.
Yeah, these tomatoes are hard to get out. The ones that have enough seasoning on them are.
Alright. Use these.
Overall, this was really fun to
Oh,
cook
yeah,
them and everything.
Definitely.
Always want to make sure you don't undercook them.
I'm glad I saw these hanging up there. They're working a lot. There you go. Alright, I think so.
Here's our fish. It's 3 brim and 1 bass.
Yep. So, you just want to try the brim first, and then we can do the bass last?
I don't care.
Yeah, we might can do that. So this is gonna be good. We got it breaded with the flour, Cajun pepper, and some salt, and
Tomatoes.
yeah, we got tomatoes and jalapenos. So,
we're gonna tear into one of the brim first.
alright. You wanna try this one?
You do have to watch out for bones though. You pulled that right off the bone.
Right into the bone.
Right into the bone.
Alright. There we go. Look at. Alright, so guys, as we got the fish right here, if you can peel it and see those bones right there, you do not want to eat a bone. I mean, they should be crunchy, but you just don't want to. Mess with
Get
the
some on
bone.
the fork so I can show.
There's some bones. Where do you want to set the bones at? Just right here?
I'm ready to eat.
I'm
Eat your
just,
pork.
I am.
I'm eating it. That is so good.
I'll try some.
It is so good. That's crazy how good that is.
Hold up, buddy.
Nothing better than fresh fish.
Right here.
Correct.
I want to get a jalapeno with it.
Check on your local fishmonger.
Alright. Got some fish and pepper. Sure.
He's all in.
It's so good, ain't it?
So good, I got a bone.
The dog got a bone.
That's the part with some of the skin on it. I didn't get a bone.
No scales? Nobody got any scales yet?
Nope. That's the bone that was in my mouth. Tastes delicious. Not really.
Oh my gosh, you need to get a pipe. It's
That's
so good.
So guys, right now we just tore off the the bones off the bass. And so we're gonna give that a try and see how that tastes. So let's get
We'll see
our
what's better.
hands since my fork,
bass?
I don't know where it's at. There, yeah.
What'd you get your bone?
Is that bass?
That's all.
Yeah, this is bass. Alright, ready?
Put it in a bottle. Just throw it out there.
Not as
around.
good as the brim.
Yeah.
Little
The
second.
brim's a lot better.
It
But
doesn't. It's not.
It's not a big difference. Not a
It's
big difference.
still amazing.
Yeah, it's still good, but
The seasoning's definitely not as good as the bass. Like you can't really taste it at all.
yeah. I don't
just
think we
tastes like
stuffed it too well. And I had the best, I think. No, you did. Do you think we stuffed it too well with seasoning?
Me?
Yeah.
I stuffed the bass good.
But oh man, that's so good. All right, so this was the tail off
That's
the
the dorsal
bass.
fin.
There's a bone right there. All right, so y'all guys can eat the tails like we said, but here's how you eat them. All right, so y'all see tails right there. Honestly, what you want to do,
You don't have to do that. You can just do like this.
you can just get the thing and go. It's like a potato chip, dude. So good.
Damn.
Look at that.
Damn.
What you're eating are some fried up bones that are really good. So what about this one? This is the bass. It has, you can see the spikes that it had that can cut you, but you don't want to really. I don't think those would taste too good. So I just eating the ones that didn't have too much spikes. So yeah.
The bass meat is still amazing. I don't think it's as good as the brim though.
Dude, we got whole meal here. I just quit on the fork. I said, don't give me anything anymore.
Brim.
All right, I'm gonna eat this jalapeno for y'all. Just smell it out. This barely was cooked, so it's gonna be hot.
Hey, peppers are good when they're cooked.
Oh yeah. Woo!
Roasted.
I can taste that. That gave us some heat.
He takes seeds out of it.
Huh?
I don't know if you guys can see, but right above my hand right here, that's
that was
a
one of the-
canoe. We guys, hopefully we can get like a catfishing video up. We're gonna be taking that canoe and going catfishing. For you
Also,
guys.
at my lake property, we got a little boat. It's not that big at all, but we put a little trotting motor on it, so we can go out there. We can actually drive that one by ourselves and go out there and fish all we want to, and then come back. You know what? We can go out probably at 7 o'clock at night in the evening, and then come back at probably around about 11 in the morning. You know, have like 30 fish with us. I don't know. We can cook a whole meal for the family and everything.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. But you guys saw us catch and cook bass and the brim. I think the brim are probably better.
Yeah, they are. It just depends how you
If
cook
we
them.
wouldn't have had luck at the one pond when we caught all the fish, we probably would have went to a couple more locations and ended up catching the fish. But
No, we bought some fish.
so I hope you guys enjoyed that video.
And get this video to 25 likes, and we will get a better catch and cook on a bigger bass.